6:14 this morning, America's longest war is over. The last U.S. troops left Afghanistan Monday, with Americans and Afghan allies still left behind.
The State Department promises to bring them home, but Republicans on Capitol Hill are calling for Congress to step in. Our Washington correspondent Kelly Meyer joins us live with the latest this morning. Kelly.
Good morning, Bill and Liz. Well, Republicans are condemning the Biden administration for working with the Taliban, who are now in control of the region. But President Biden is standing by his decision, saying that after 20 years, troops are coming home.
I'm here to announce the completion of our withdrawal from Afghanistan.
The Pentagon says the last C-17 carrying American troops left Monday afternoon at 3:29 p.m. Eastern Time. Major General Chris Donahue of the 82nd Airborne Division, the last American soldier to leave.
The military mission is over. A new diplomatic mission has begun.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken says U.S. diplomatic presence will be transferred from Kabul to Doha as the Taliban now takes control of the country, celebrating with gunfire as the last American aircraft took off. But not all Americans got out in time.
We believe there are still a small number of Americans, under 200 and likely closer to 100, who remain in Afghanistan and want to leave.
The State Department says they're still trying to determine the exact number of Americans left behind and vow to help them leave. For lawmakers who served in the war in Afghanistan, the promises are empty.
Basically, everybody but this administration is getting Americans and our allies out.
A group of Republican congressmen and veterans met Monday night condemning the Biden administration for working with the Taliban, warning the war isn't over.
The homeland is now at more risk than it has been in 20 years.
Republicans are pushing House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to bring the House back into session to address the situation. We're expected to hear from President Biden later this afternoon. Bill and Liz.
Hey, Kelly, before you go, are we hearing anything about what we should expect to hear from the president later today?
Well, we are expecting him to say why he is standing by this decision not to extend U.S. military presence in the region, which he said in a statement last night was a unanimous recommendation from the Joint Chiefs, and that all commanders on the ground were in agreement to end this airlift as planned on August 31st. He is expected to address that today in the speech, but with many questions remaining, of course, Americans and allies still left behind, he may have some questions to answer there.
So many will be listening closely to what the president has to say. Kelly, thank you.